Hi, my name is Adie. I'm from Treat Cupcake Bar, and today we're going to take you through our North Pole cupcake, which is a candy cane Oreo mint chocolate cake. It's going to be delicious. So first we're going to start with the mint chocolate cake. We'll add all of the dry ingredients into the mixer first, let them come together and sift. I'm going to do flour, sugar, cocoa, both baking soda and baking powder. And you can let those go a little bit while you get the rest of the ingredients together. So I would let that go for at least 2 minutes, and it will be nice and smooth. It will come together. It will be nice and fluffy. Then you can go ahead and add some of your wet ingredients. First would be butter, and then we can let that go until the butter is just covered. And then we'll add the chocolate. Once that's combined, we can go ahead and add the rest of our wet ingredients, our eggs, milk, and mint extract. Once your batter is fully mixed, we can go ahead and put it into the pans. This batter will make about 12 jumbo pans, jumbo cupcakes like we have here. It will also make about 24 regular cupcakes, so either one if you have at home. They're now ready to go into the oven. They can bake at 350 for about 15 minutes for the regulars and 20 to 22 minutes for the jumbos. Here we go. Now that those are in the oven, we can get to the fun part and do the candy cane Oreo frosting. So we can go ahead and get the butter into the mixer and cream that for a little bit till it's smooth. Then we can then go ahead and add the sugar a little bit at a time. And it might be a little bit thick, but that's okay because we're going to add vanilla and heavy cream. So right here you have a nice rich buttercream base, and what we'll do is we'll go ahead and add the Oreos and the candy canes to spice it up a little bit for the holidays. I like to add whole Oreos into the mixer. It's kind of at a medium speed. It crushes them up but not too much, so you have a nice chunk in there. And you can use as many or as few as you would like, kind of depending on your taste. I would estimate about 2 rolls of a package. We'll let that go, and then add some of your candy cane bits. These are just crushed up candy canes. you know, once you crush them up, you get a little bit of a powder and a little bit of chunks, and a little bit of both is just awesome. And that looks about good. You want to keep a little bit of a chunk in there so it's nice and crunchy when you bite into it. So now that we have this all set, we can go ahead and assemble our cupcakes. Now we have our cupcakes out of the oven and cooled. We can go ahead and frost and decorate them. We have our candy cane Oreo buttercream, and what I brought out here was just melted white chocolate to kind of jazz it up a little bit. What we like to do is dip the cupcake tops in the chocolate. It adds another texture to the cupcake as well as a little bit of flavor. At home you can use white chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, use a little bit of both and kind of mix it up depending on your tastes and preferences. So I'm going to go ahead and dip the cupcakes in the warm melted chocolate. Cover the full tops. And just set them down and they'll cool. Give them a little shake sometimes. Okay. We can leave these for about 5 minutes just so the chocolate hardens. Now that the white chocolate is set, we can go ahead and put our frosting on. This is a great cupcake to decorate at home because you don't need any piping. It's a great activity to do with kids, and they still come out beautiful. I like to just take a spoon, get a little bit of frosting on there, enough as you would want for your cupcake, and then kind of hover it over the cupcake and just press right down on top of the chocolate and let it sit right down on top. Okay, now they're frosted and you can decorate them as much as you'd like, however you like. I have mini candy canes which I like to use. Set them right on top, coming out of there. You can add some bows if you like, ribbon can't hurt. And there we go, that's the North Pole.